Hey there, beautiful. Today, I'm bringing you to Chateau Elan, and we're going to talk about the reason why you've been struggling isn't because something is wrong with you. You've simply been planted in the wrong environment. Going upstairs. You don't need more people in your life. You need the right people. And for years, I thought life was about having the perfect marriage, finding the man who would make me feel seen. But healing doesn't always begin with romance. Sometimes healing begins with changing your environment. And I spent the day surrounded by incredible women in a wonderful environment. Women encouraging each other. We were laughing together, sharing stories about life. And we celebrated each other. There wasn't any competition in this room, and there was no comparison. Just a room for everyone to shine. As women, many of us grow up believing life is a competition. Who looks prettier? Who lost the weight? Who has the better marriage or romantic partnerships? Who has the perfect family? And without even realizing it, that mindset keeps us in comparison mode. And comparison is the thief of your joy. Because when life becomes about competition, it's impossible to celebrate one another's success. And confidence doesn't grow in criticism. Confidence grows in healthy environments. The people you surround yourself with, the conversations you hear, the energy you sit in matters. Everything around you is shaping the woman you are becoming. Every grape growing on those vines outside started from a tiny seed. It didn't become a vineyard overnight. It needed good soil and water, sunshine, and time to grow. And we're a lot like those vines. If that seed is planted in healthy soil and given the right environments, it has opportunities to grow into something beautiful. But if it's planted in poor soil, it struggles. Not because there's something wrong with the seed, but because of the environment. So many of us spend years believing we're not enough, that we're not smart enough, not pretty enough, not lovable, when the truth is you've simply been planted in wrong environments that couldn't nurture the woman you were becoming. Maybe it was that toxic relationship, the people around you. Maybe it was the negative words you heard growing up, the unrealistic expectations that were placed on you that we carried for years. We started believing there was something wrong with us, when in reality, we really needed environments that put out the best in us instead of constantly making us question our own self-worth. For too long, I stayed in unhealthy environments and doubted myself. And little by little, I started believing those doubts, not because they were true, but because I was listening to the wrong message too long. These days, I choose more carefully who I spend time with, what I listen to, and how I spend my time, because every environment is shaping the woman I'm becoming. Old vines have to be cut away. Your life works in the same way. Sometimes you have to let go of relationships, bad habits, old beliefs, and even old versions of ourselves so that you can become who you were meant to be. Growth isn't always comfortable, and you wonder if all that work you're doing is even worth it. I'm here to encourage you. Keep going. Roots grow underground long before anyone sees the fruit. The woman you're becoming deserves time to grow with the right people and in the healthiest soil. If this message spoke to you today, I want to hear from you. Leave me a comment and tell me what's one environment you're choosing to change in this season of your life. Maybe it's that toxic relationship, your mindset, or maybe your daily habits. So let's talk in the comments below. And if you're on your own journey of rising, healing, or choosing yourself,
I went from this to this with courage, determination, belief, and